What the fuck?
Okay guys, it is time for my 6 games that I am playing on my PC. It all started with me not having any content. I'm very sorry, as I am recovering from a operation on my mouth, and due to this, of course, I did not want to be seen. So here is, without further ado, my 6 PC games that I am playing right now.
You don't get the war we're fighting, do you? Stitch is capable of anything. Secure the site.
Well, of course, we all have to start off with a classic. I mean, everybody out there has to be a fan of some sort of classic. And for me, I wanted to go back to Doom 2. And Hell on Earth, oh boy. This game is still challenging. What I don't remember, or what I didn't remember, was the fact that you cannot aim up or down. You just point and shoot. Do you guys remember that? You could turn side to side, but you could not go up and down. The person could be up on top of a mountain. You shoot at that wall and you hit him. Now, if you're looking for some crazy racing, some stuff that just downright nuts, well, Grid 2 is that kind of game, and I've kind of fallen in love with it a little, and I go back to it once in a while, as I like that relaxation of some sort of racing. Actually, I enjoy Forza 7 as well, but I haven't been playing it a lot lately, so Grid 2 has definitely made my list. Alright, if you know me, you know that I am not, and I repeat, not a big, huge fan of Fortnite. And I gotta say, this season takes the cake. You have UFOs that just absolutely, they're there to piss you off. No doubt about it. But anyway, I do play the game to hang out and chat with a lot of my friends as they do play it. I don't know if I can ever say I have love for this game. I have love for the community, and that is where that ends. Hot shot racing, baby. If you were a fan of retro racing and stuff, like such as Daytona USA, tell me this doesn't reek Sega all over it. If it wasn't for the fact that I know who actually made the game, I would say Sega did. But they did not. The game is phenomenal. It gives you that retro racing and carnage that you enjoyed as a kid, and I have to say I go back to this game a lot. It's probably my favorite racing game at this point in time. Now, of course, I can't be here bored and not playing some sort of side-scroller beat-em-up, and Streets of Rage 4 is definitely a go-to. I love this game. It's funny because this and the racing games are about the only time I use my Xbox controller on my PC. All these games actually were played on my PC. That's where I mostly enjoy my gaming. Not saying that I don't enjoy my consoles, but I mostly enjoy retro. And Streets of Rage 4 has brought back a lot for me, as this is one of those games that just bring back that nostalgia of playing this type of genre. And this type of genre, in my opinion, has been missing properly for a long time. Okay, people, here it is. This is probably, for this era, my favorite first-person shooter, and that is, of course, the Call of Duty Cold War series. Not a big fan of Warzone, odd enough, but I do love Cold War. And I really love this, the features that it has where, you know, it's pretty much got anything for anybody that's into some sort of first-person shooter, and you got to really love that. This is just one of those games where I constantly go back and forth, and you know, a couple of my buddies from the Fortnite group and this, that, whatever, they play this game as well. So the community is just great. it's just one of those games sometimes I can't play because it's so fast paced that I have to be in the mood for that. But anyway, guys, number 1.